It might just be. Mom, it's one of those Lamborghini cars.
One
That's
of
a
the
hi,
Lamborghini
guys.
cars.
Hi, guys. That's for me.
Yeah, say hello, Mally.
Hi. I always say hi. I say hi to people I don't even know. That's probably. Mom, why did they not say hi back in
Mally, Mally,
texting?
Mally. I don't like people doing all that while I'm doing my thing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Look, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. You can hear me? Okay, good. Hey, Silverado, how are you, darling? Long time no see. Okay. Hello, YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell, per usual, on this good Wednesday night. It is July the 8th, 2026, and it is currently 10:22 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. Um, I had an okay day today. I'm not going to complain. Um, I got up this morning. I woke up. I was outside the park or whatever. I got up. I had drove to McDonald's or whatnot, hooked up one of my phones to the Wi-Fi because one of my phones are off, but the other one is on. I hooked up my phone to the Wi-Fi or whatever, did what I needed to do, and then one of my new Met associates had called me and he said that he was getting ready to take him and his son. We're getting ready to go downtown to the park or whatever. Did I want to meet them down there? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, because I really miss my son, and I'll go pick my son up and we'll meet you down there or whatever. So, I wanted to take me a shower first though, and I have been misplaced for like the last week or so, and I'm not complaining about it, but I have just been misplaced or whatever. So, I ended up meeting somebody a few days ago, and it was like, I heard your situation or whatnot, and I just would like to extend a helping hand for you and your son, for you guys to be able to. Thank you. Hi, Muhammad. For you guys to be able to shower, if you need to cook food for you and your boys, I would like for you to be able to have somewhere to cook food and things like that. Take a shower when you need to, or if you need to go to sleep and it's storming outside, you don't have to sleep in your car. I'll open my doors for you or whatnot. And I was, very thankful. So for today, I called him and I said, hey, is that option still available? Because I would really like to come and take a shower or whatever. And he said, yeah. And I came and I took a shower and I took my baby down to the park, which he was being really shy. I know you lying. I just subscribed to you. Oh, thank you, Muhammad. But he was very nice or whatever. Let me come and take a shower. Said that me and my son can stay here until I'm able to get on my feet. So I was grateful for that, and I'm not going to take advantage of the situation or anything like that. However, very much so thankful for the help. Thankful that Mally and I can come and take a shower when we need to, and if I need to cook or anything like that. So that was cool. But anywho, we ends up going downtown and we meet up with the guy and his son or whatever, and we just talking or whatnot. And in the midst of talking, he had ended up saying something to me. I'm like, oh, so what do you do for a living? And he was like, oh, I'm a male gigolo. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, so what's the description of being a male gigolo? And he was like, well, I have ladies that, they pay me for sex. They pretty much take care of me, make sure shit that I need to be taken care of is taken care of. They look out for my son and, pretty much make sure that I'm straight or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay, basically like that must be nice or whatever. He was like, yeah, wrong with it. There's a lot of women out here that are sugar babies. Guys take care of them, pay their bills, to their kids, and everything like that. So if a man can have the same option from a woman, I mean, I'm not judging you or nothing like that. So he was like, okay, that's real. I'm like, yeah. I was like, he was like, well, basically, like, I'm like, so is that hard being a gigolo or whatever? He's like, sometimes, because, women, they like to be in control every now and then, and you will be like, you will want to talk to somebody else or date somebody else, but you got somebody who actually paying your bills for real, so you gonna talk to that person. And I was like, well, yeah, I understand that. And he said something to me, and I'm like, I have a guy friend that I talk to, and I kind of was wondering, was he in like an open relationship or something like that too? And he was like, well, would you ever talk to someone who was in like an open relationship? And I'm like, that's not something that I'm really interested in for real. I'm not knocking anybody. I don't even knock people who are in polygamous relationships and things like that. I just said that it's nothing that I want to do. However, he was saying like, what if somebody was to pay you for this, that, or the other? Like, would you be content with it? Or being content with being in like an open relationship? And I just was like, no. And I was like, but however, you got to give people that opportunity. Like, you can't just come in my life and be like, just because you're in an open relationship with the woman that you're in an open relationship with doesn't mean that I'm going to be okay with that. She may be okay with you sleeping with other women as long as you pay the bills, or shit, if she paying the bills and y'all got an open relationship like that, she's okay with that. And you're okay with that. However, that doesn't mean that that's something that I want to be a part of. That is most definitely something that you should mention to me, especially since bitches, again, like to be the head bitch in charge. Well, I'll make sure you straight, you my nigga, but you can bring another bitch home. However, like, long as she know that I'm the head bitch in charge, or I'm the main bitch. And it's like, I'm not signing up for anything like that. I don't want another female thinking that she's over me. I don't even like a nigga to think that he's over me. So you can't just put people in situations like that. I'm like, but I would appreciate the honesty, because that gives me the opportunity to know, like, okay, well, this is a man that I can't fall in love with. This is a man that's never going to take me serious. This is a man who's okay with being in an open relationship, so I know that I can't expect anything from him other than him to, trick on me or something. Like, you have to tell me that so I know how to play my role and stay in my place, so that I know that I can't fall in love with you or have no feelings for you. I gotta treat you just like how you trying to treat me, an option, or a nigga or a bitch off the streets. Like, give me the opportunity to know that, so that I don't get my feelings hurt, so that I'm not falling in love with you. So I was talking about that earlier or whatever. I was like, dang, listening to you tell me that, it kind of makes me think of my guy friend, because he's so inconsistent and wish-washy. Like, I wonder, is he in an open marriage or open relationship, and that's why he's not consistent with me? Because I'm really a good person and I treat people good. But, tell me the truth. Are you married? Are you in an open relationship? Because that's never something that I would agree to be in, especially with somebody that I'm having relationships with and raw and stuff like that. Like, what if I get pregnant? I don't want to be in an open relationship, marriage, polygamous ass shit, and bringing a baby into it and something. And I'm not knocking that. Again, just like people can say all types of things about me. Well, I wouldn't want to talk to nobody who can't take care of me or can't look out for me. And I would understand that, because I'm fucked up myself right now. So if you a man and there's another woman that you got options with, and she can help you, she can pay your bills, she can look out for you, then go ahead. By all means necessary, go ahead and be with that woman if that's what you want to be with. I wouldn't even be mad at you. Because if I can't do it, then why would I be mad that you going to fuck with somebody else who can rock out with you like how you want them to? If you don't have the time, the patience, or even the will to wait on me, I cannot be mad at you. But you got to at least tell me the truth so I can move accordingly. So I was having conversations like that today, multiple times today, with multiple different people. And again, these aren't even people that I'm dating. These are people I'm just having general conversation with. I'm a single woman. I got a lot of stuff going on. So again, when I said this the other day, when guys turn me down, I may be sad or heartbroken at first, because of course I have feelings, but I know that I got a lot going on. And if you a man and you don't want to come into my life dealing with all of that, I don't blame you. I respect that. That's what I'm saying. So when I tell people what I got going on, I'm telling you what I got going on for a reason. So that you're not bamboozled or hoodwinked. So you ain't brought up on nothing, off guard, shocked about nothing. Like, no, I'm really having a hard time because this, that, and the other. But I'm showing you who I am, and I'm really a good person. And obviously you see that. That's why you keep fucking with me. But if it's too much for you to deal with, I understand. So granted, I might cry. I might be heartbroken at first. I gotta let you live your life. I'm not about to harass you, stalk you, or be mad at you for not wanting to put up with me. So, it's always fair to communicate. It's always fair to communicate. Man.
Hi.
And I don't see nothing wrong with... And my baby just came down here with me. He could have stayed upstairs. But he's a mama's boy. Not a crybaby, but a mama's boy. Because he don't know nobody but me. But anyway, I just was thinking about all of that. Like, the shit is so crazy. The things that I've been going through. But I can't stress about it. I have somewhere where I can just be straight until I can get a job and get myself together and things like that. And I ain't asking for too much. Like, I just want to, again, be able to shower when I need to, cook my baby food when I need to, have somewhere to lay down when I can't be outside. And I'm cool with that until I can get me and Mally an apartment. Because at this point, the Lexmere, Lily, even Mari, they all can stay with Al. It ain't even no favoritism or nothing like that. Mally doesn't have a father in his life. I'm not going back. I'm not looking for that fake ass shit. My older teenagers, they older. They do what they want to do. As far as like, I'm not giving up on them. I'm always going to be their parent, but they can go live with their other parents. They 18, 17, now 15. Y'all can go live with y'all daddy now. I'm going to take my 7-year-old son and go get me a 2-bedroom apartment, flat, townhouse. Maybe I can find a little house that I can buy or something, and I'm going to live my life. I'm not looking for a man to take care of me. I'm tired of trying to explain the things that I got going on. I'm tired of getting my feelings hurt. I'm tired of being heartbroken. I'm tired of people trying to treat me like I should be the other woman or a side bitch. I'm tired of people trying to put me in polygamous relationships. I'm tired of all of that. I'm tired of people stealing from me, using me, all of that. So I just want to be left alone. I want to go enroll my baby in school. I really wish I can afford to move out of state, because I would just start my life over fresh with me and Mally. And I just want to enroll my baby in school, get him together, get him caught up with his schoolwork and shit like that, and we can rock it on out. And if God just happens to send me a husband, then okay. But if not, I'm cool with it, because I done been through enough. And it's not me being bitter. It's not me being depressed. It's not me giving up. But it's more so me being tired and okay with not having a companion right now. But again, I want to put my son in school so that he can have friends. And, I'll be able to take him to hang out with other people his age and shit like that. And, getting me a job and shit, moving us, taking care of us and shit like that. I'll be able to put him in things that he want to do. If that may be sports or whatever the case may be, I can take care of him. And then my baby father here, he could take care of his teenagers. And then once again, I'm more so established, I can send them things that they may need. Cash apps here or there, things that they may need, or if they want to visit me once I get myself established. But that's what I'm on right now, because I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of it all. So, yeah. And I'm not sad about it. That's the thing. People be like, oh, it's no way that she could be content like that. But really, I am. Like, I'd rather be by myself than around fake love. I'd rather be by myself than getting paid for sex or being a second wife and things like that. I'd rather struggle and get my shit out the mud and figure it out by myself opposed to asking for help, people pretending that they want to help me but then talking about me behind my back. So yes, I take the long way. Yes, it may be ass backwards, but I'd rather accomplish this stuff on my own or with people who would rather rock it out with me. You know how sometimes they say a stranger will help you or support you before your family will or before your friends will? Well, I'm a firm believer in that because that's been proven to me. So I'd rather rock shit out by myself. That's just like I said, I feel safer in these streets. A lot of people be like, okay, well, you could come stay here a night or stay there a night. No, it's okay. I sleep in my car in the streets. If my son got somewhere that he could stay, like when he with his older siblings, then that's good. And I'm definitely okay with sleeping in the streets in my car because fake love crossed me more than these streets. So I be telling people and they think it's a joke or that I'm just doing it for attention or that I'm depressed or something, but no. It's just like I've been through so much. I'd rather rock shit out by myself. And especially when it comes to love, I didn't sign up to be a side bitch. I didn't sign up to be a home wrecker. As I was talking to people today. But also talking about my goals. I got stuff I could do. Like, life is not over for me. It's plenty of things that I can do. And I'm about to take my son and do it. And I'm not going to look back or nothing like that. I think a mosquito just bit me.
Mom. Did the mosquito just bite you? Because I'm shirtless.
Okay, well, you can put your shirt on. Or you leave me alone. I'm not right now. Did the mosquito bite you? But yeah. I was just talking about all of that. But it was crazy. The guy earlier, he was like, you know, you're a beautiful woman. Like, you got to use your magic. You can use your body. And, you know, it's a lot of people that'll let you come, you and your son come and live with them and do this and do that. Like, you just got to make it work for you. And that's true. But of just the last week itself, so many guys or a few guys have act like they wanted to help me. But the first thing that they want is sex from me. And again, I know I ain't no little kid, and I know, again, I believe and know what fair exchange, no robbery, and all that shit mean. But damn, like, I just met you 30 minutes ago. You been watching my story. You heard my story, and you think I just want to fuck you right now because I met you 30 minutes ago and you said that you could possibly help me, but you ain't helped me yet. So I'd rather just do shit by myself. You know, I'd rather struggle and get it by myself and leave it at that. I decided I don't even want to be fucking with nobody. You know, I could be celibate. I've been celibate like 2 or 3 times where I haven't had sex for 6 months at one time or a year and a half at one time, 9 months at one time. And I'm okay with being like that too because I'm a good person and I don't want to be giving out my sexual energy to somebody who don't want to reciprocate the same love to me. It don't got shit to do with money or nothing like that. Not even the whole, it's making sure I'm straight. Fuck it with me the long way like how I fuck with you the long way. If you can't give me that, I don't even want to be fucking with you. It ain't about putting me up in the house, giving me money or nothing like that, even though that would be good. It's about being loyal to people who you fuck with. Acting one way around me and acting that same way when my back is turned. And if you can't even give me that, then I don't want to be around you or fuck with you. I don't care if we got a kid or not. I just rather do shit by myself. And that's why I don't harass my baby daddies like that, for real. Because it ain't going to do me no good. And I just rather do shit by myself. Yes, it ain't easy. Yes, I'm the one that's struggling. But opposed to all that other shit, I'd rather do it this way. And like I said, I done raised my teenagers now to the point where they grown, or they think they so grown. Now their dad can take over. My youngest teenager is 15. And Mari, everybody want custody of Mari so bad. And Mari, he follow the leader. He follow everything the teenagers do. He's getting old now. He can go with Al and them too. Y'all want the money, the kids, the everything. Y'all can have it. Me, I want real love and peace. And if that's just me and Mally rocking it out, then that's what it's gonna be. But whatever, I'm not gonna shelter my baby. I want him to have friends. He to live a regular life. Because my regular life consists of me being by myself. Every now and then I might think it's a guy that I've talked to that I want to be with, but it'd be some shit with that too. So I'll be chilling, you know. I'll be chilling. And that's what I'm about to do. Just take this time to chill. Get myself together. Find me some type of little gig, hustle, employment, or whatever that I want to do. Save up me some money. Pack me a Mally. And hit the road, Jack. And don't you look back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you turn back no more.
Mom?
Like, I don't want to turn into a pillar of salt. I want to take my baby and get the fuck on. I'm tired of being betrayed, lied to, talked about, people all up in my business. I'm ready to get the fuck. I'm ready to get the fuck. So that's my goal. And it ain't me running or nothing. It's just me wanting to start fresh because I'm tired. And the only handout that I want is somebody to let me take a shower. Cook some food when I can. And if I need to get a good night's rest and I can't get it in my car, just to let me do that. Other than that, I don't want to take up nobody's space. I don't want nobody to pretend that I'm okay. I'm okay. So yeah, I just wanted to jot that down in my digital diary because that was a very interesting conversation that we was having earlier about being or accepting the fact that you may love somebody in an open marriage or open relationship and they basically want you to be a side bitch that they look out for. And that's crazy. Like, dang, that's what people really could think of you. That you not gonna be nothing more than a sneaky link that I shouldn't have never started fucking with, but I fell for, so I want to look out for you, but I can't ever be with you, but I want to look out for you because when I want to be with you, I want to be with you. That's funny. So we was talking about little shit like that. And I'm like, no, I just want to be single. Like, I just be single, celibate, and focused on what I'm trying to do. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to jot that down in my digital diary. I will talk to you guys later. Wishing y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve.
Why? Everything. Mom?
To the store. I'll be right back.